Hey y'all, what's up? You are now in tune to TNS Bosses Inc. YouTube channel. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share this page. It is off the chain.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another TNS Bosses Inc. I hope you guys enjoyed the last two videos that we had dropped for you guys. But first of all, of course, like always, got the boss with me. Boss, say what's up to the people.
Good evening, guys. Welcome to the channel. We appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you.
Yeah. Some of you guys who just subscribe to the channel, y'all new, to us, especially the XRP community. Some of you guys who like don't know about us and everything. Like I said, we just like you guys, XRP holders, trying to fight the good fight. You know what's going on. Really appreciate you guys, following us and subscribing. You know what I'm saying? We ain't like trying to tell people what to buy. We're not financial advisors. Like, you know what I'm saying? We just out here regular Joe blows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just out here doing what we do. Just like you guys. So we really appreciate you. Appreciate you for stopping by. Have a soda while you at it. But let's get into it, boss, because right now, I just want to get into this right quick, boss, because I know we talked about this. And it was this right here, boss. My last post I put on IG. I just want to mention this right quick about Jim Rickards at the time, man, and how this thing just went crazy. And as you can see right now, it went crazy, boss, because right now I bring it up, man. I was like, it was kind of crazy. Right now I'm at 157K, impressions. So 157 people have seen this tweet. 157,000 people have seen this tweet, boss.
Yeah.
So it was crazy, man, when I seen that, and you could tell people was paying attention, guys. And what me and the boss talking about on TNS Bosses Inc., we're not sitting here blowing smoke at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we serious out here. And this shows right here that people was paying attention. We have a liquidity problem, and just summing all up, XRP was like, okay, this is what we do in liquidity hub. You know what I'm saying, boss? But I don't know if you got something to say about that, boss.
I mean, like you right on the money, boss. Like it takes, like it just show you, like you said, people are paying attention. Sometimes it may not reflect on the views or the likes or the comments, but people are watching, and we doing this not to impress nobody or to get famous. We doing it because like we're fighting a good fight. It's just like a child. It's great to have both parents, but we all know it takes a community to raise a kid. You see what I'm saying? So the more awareness we can bring, the more eyeball we can bring on this subject matter is very, very important. So that was a big deal, ball, because it got featured on two videos, digital asset and XRP bag. So it was a big deal, and I seen those two videos.
Yeah. So shout out to people who doing that thing. But like I say, that's the past. Now we moving on. Trying to reach the goal. But let's get our topic for a little bit. I talk about XRP, but we're gonna talk about what's going on in the world. And this thing I have, hopefully you can hear it, that it makes sense to me when he said this. Check it out, boss.
The government wants is slaves. Slavery's not gone anywhere, right? So the old school idea of slavery, let's talk about slavery. A government would get slaves, make them work for free, and build things. That's slavery. So they've stopped doing that now. So what do they do now? They get people, make them build things for money, but the government print all the money. So if a government can create as much as they want of something from thin air, and you'll give up your life for this thing they can create from thin air as much as they want, you are still their slave. That's it. You used to be a slave and you'd work all day, and at the end you got food in the house. Now you work all day, you get money, and you spend all your money on a food and a house. Like, slavery is still here, my friends. Nothing's changed, right?
Wow, it's like the best video I've ever heard, man.
And it came to me, boss, when I seen that. I know the boss got a lot of words to say about that. but I just want to hit this right quick, and this is mind blowing. The S&P 500 is mimicking the 2018 crash. Even the timing since the all-time high is nearly identical. The bottom is not in for the stock or for crypto. It's not the bottom yet, they say. So it's mimicking 2008. And last time they're talking about the housing market had crashed at the time, boss. So like I say, it's happening again, man. But what you think about that, boss? When they little
I
video?
mean, I think it's a very powerful video, you know, and it's just like they say, nothing is it's new under the sun, right? You might take anything and then you just make it better, right? So it's the same mentality, like they said, you know, you used to work for free slave, the Jim Crow era, you know, with the whole slavery, black, white, and all that crazy stuff. Um, but it's still the same till today. Just like you said, if they in charge of printing something, so much of it, just like everything else is power and demand and supply, right? Supply and demand. I'm sorry. So if we used to work for free, right? We used to work for free. Now to just so we can take care of our family, to put food on the table, to pay the bills, whatever. So you may, however way you may think of it, right? So now today we're working for something, the same thing, but it has no value, and they're in charge of it. They're in charge of printing all of it. So it's kind of crazy. So that's why I urge people, man, to really pay attention to what's going on, man. Like, you know, pay attention to what's going on, and not only pay attention, you have to do something about it. You have to act.
Mm-hmm.
You have to act, because like I used to say all the time, it's either you do it or it's going to be done for you. And I just refuse to let my destiny be, you know, somebody be in charge of my destiny. I'd rather take my destiny in my own hands, and if it work, it work, and if it don't work, at least I tried, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just one of those things, guys. I know a lot of time, like I said, we go through this thing called life, and you know, the ups and downs, the highs, the lows, but we have to try. We have to at least give it a shot, and if it worked, then you know it's amazing. And we all know it's going to work. Everything takes time, right? You got to put yourself in a position, like we always say at TNS bosses, right? Put yourself in a position so when it do happen, you can partake. But if you don't try, it's still going to be the same thing, man. And whatever it is that they're doing, it's not going to change. It's not going to change. So you have to do something to make that shift in your life and for your family, man. It's, I don't
Yeah.
know, it's crazy.
Yeah, and like I say, I was spot on when I made a kind of put that story together about, you know, you working in the minefield. They give you lobster and steak, and it be all like Uncle Derry. You know what I'm saying? You living your life, but you don't realize you're in the minefield. And this is what he was saying. You know, you working for paper. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, working for paper, you still in the same position. We were talking
Yeah,
about the other day. You could make $80,000, but if you're not doing nothing, if you're not, your mindset is, oh, I made 80,000, but I'm still going back in the mine. I'm still going back in the minefield and trying to mine gold. You see what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand what's going on, because you know I'm gonna show you why in a minute. But this is the problem, guys. You know, and they know what they're doing. Keep in mind, boy, let me tell you something. You watch movies. When you watch movies, casino movies, pay attention. All these mafia movies. You notice 90% of those movies, when they have vaults of money, notice that they always have gold in there. They have money and gold bars in there. You see? So you got to understand, like, they know gold is not going nowhere, and they print money. You know, so like I say, that's a huge problem, man. And I seen that boss, made me think like, dang, what's going on? But anyway,
yeah, that's crazy.
let's get into it, man. Like I say, where you putting your money at? Um, okay, we have here. This is another big thing. Not only is they just printing money, And not only that, they saying that, like the video saying possibility, you're still in slavery like that, you know. But guess what? The IRS will be hiring 87,000 new auditors thanks to the Democrat so-called Inflation Reduction Act. That's more IRS auditors than any city population in Wyoming. This is an abuse waste of tax dollars. So they hiring boss 87,000 people. That's to audit them people, audit taxpayers. And basically what they saying, they're trying to find people who did like the what you call that thing, the PPP loans and trying to find stuff like that. But me personally, boss, I think that what they're doing is they're trying to get ready for this XRP run. This is what I think they trying to get ready for that. Because they know some of these people might be irresponsible. So XRP go to a certain price. Some of the people might be irresponsible and not trying to pay their taxes on it. So there's a reason why they doing all this stuff, putting these acts in there, you know what I'm saying, passing all these laws. But what you think about that?
I mean, I think it's crazy. 87,000 people is a little bit, it's a little bit too much. You see what I'm saying? And they've been lying. We know that, and I don't like how they just keep on lying, dude, saying that okay, they hiring all these people to go after the millionaires and billionaires, but you know damn well that you're coming after, saying the regular people, the little business owners and the working people. You know what I'm saying? And it to me it's just ridiculous. That's like money that you're spending that you didn't have to do, and on TNS bosses, though we're not financial advisors, but we urge people, man, when you do get your money, make sure you got that Uncle Sam money on the side, dude. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to, you come too far to start messing up, right? And you hear a lot of actors, the Wesley Snipes and the other people that I can name, the Steve Harveys, they got in trouble with taxes. Make sure you stay on top of when you make your money. If you make $1 million, put 400,000 on the side for the man. You know he gonna come after it. So go ahead and already get this in your brain, like, okay, when I make this money, I'm gonna have such and such, because they're gonna come after it. And 87,000 people, they will find you. Yeah. That's a lot of people. They're gonna find you. So whatever way they're gonna come, just make sure you're ready.
Yeah. We'll see if they hire 87,000 people in the IRS. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? We'll see. They saying, but man, come on, man, get out of here. 87,000. Come on, man, get out of my face. That's what I'm saying. It's just foolishness, man. They put that narrative out there to scare people. Well, like I said, as long as you be responsible, man, that's what you got to do. Like the boss said, just be responsible, man. Do the right thing, Let's get into it. We have this other one, boss. Like I said, I guess you didn't see it. Well, we talking about the co-founder of Ethereum, Vitalik Buterin, said a couple of words about XRP. First of all, he was saying, glad that there are people pushing against regulation that privilege Ethereum over other legitimate cryptocurrencies. Basically, what he did, boss, he took a shot at the Solana at the time when this was like August 17th, yesterday. So I guess this dude David Hoffman saying if they had restricted XRP, I wouldn't have said you wouldn't have said anything. So what he came back and said, boss, was XRP already lost their right to protection when they tried to throw us under the bus as Chinese controlled. I'm just saying, I guess, or IMO, I guess. So then he put down his balls, which is that took a shot at XRP. So they lost their protection, basically. So what he said that back in December 21st, 2021, 2020, he said, looks like Ripple XRP team is sinking to a new level of strangeness. They're claiming that their S-coin should not be called a security for public policy reasons, namely because Bitcoin and Ethereum are Chinese controlled, and he put the laughing faces. You see? So basically what he took a shot at XRP at the time, he took another shot at XRP. So basically what it was, boss, David Schwartz, he had commented on it. And what stuck out to me, boss, was this, saying that the government should push projects that disagree with our native scene pretty on brand of Ethereum. But this one hit me right here, boss, was this right here, saying that, do you think this debate should be settled by government, our government, SEC, them boys, or the market, which is regular retail people? You see what I'm saying? And and this quotation wasn't pulled from some attempt by Ripple to get government regulated Ethereum. What Ethereum was it? So you asking, was it? So basically, what it was, boss, like I say, he took a shot at XRP. David Schwartz came back, and which I agree with him, boss, because hey, look, let the market decide. Y'all going up with the government deciding. You see what I'm saying? Gave y'all that free pass with Bitcoin and Ethereum, got a free pass, and now you want to come on here and throw shots at at XRP? Basically throwing in the XRP face, saying, oh, so yeah, we got regulatory clarity, and y'all don't, because y'all talking about us. So basically throwing it back in our face, boss. Yeah. So what you think about that, boss?
I mean, I think people could be such hypocrites, right? A rule in life is, you don't bite the hand that feeds you. And that's the same dude that used to sleep on Ripple's couch.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same dude that tried to copy, everything that Ripple was trying to do. That's the same dude that conducted an ICO. That's the same dude, that got all these disguised whales, you know what I'm saying? And we don't know who they are. That's the same dude that got a free pass from the SEC due to the Hammond speech. And I could keep going. You know what I'm saying? People could be such hypocrite, man. You see what I'm saying? And all we ask for is for a level playing field. How is that wrong? You see what I'm saying? And we're not talking bad about Ethereum, but right is right, wrong is wrong. We all know that you did have that free pass. Otherwise, you wouldn't been at the price that you are right now. See what I'm saying? And not only that, but you're trying to, saying, you lost this little lawsuit against Ripple. Now the whole price is suppressed. You know what I'm saying? So now you're coming out saying that we shouldn't be protected. Why? That's insane to me. That's just absurd, man. And that's kind of crazy. And to the question, boss, I feel like it should be a little bit of both. Yeah, let the people decide, let the market decide what they want. And clearly we know XRP is the clear winner, clear and day. So, and then also you need some type of regulatory, people that's in charge of that. It's just like you need cops on the street. You don't want to let the people, or if you do something to me, then I'm gonna come and retaliate and trying to kill. Nah, you need cops. You need all that stuff in place. So I feel like it's the same thing, because for the longest we've been labeled as the Wild Wild West, right? So you need some type of regulatory agency in charge, and also you should let the people decide what they want. But Vitalik, he's clearly a hypocrite, and he's being used as a pawn, man. Yeah, I know you're a billionaire and all that stuff, but that's on you, man. You know what it is. You see what I'm saying? So for him to come out and say that, I think it's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, guys. And like, this dude, he's from Canada, so Flash, not from the U.S. And he called you feeble Americans. This is what he said about America. But at the same time, Bill Hemming wrote the speech, like I say, and left. Then you got Jay Clayton sued, and he left. They knew what they was doing at the time, guys. They knew that they had a stake and they know what's going on. So
and the thing is too, boss, like a lot of time when you're losing, you're gonna throw a lot of low blows just to bring people out of character. You know what I'm saying? Just to get a reaction out of people, get a rise out of people. Maybe you want Brad to come out and say something crazy, or maybe you want the XRP holder to come out and say something crazy, and then you're gonna go back to the court and say, "Oh, look how they threatening us." You see what I'm saying? So because you're losing, man. So now you just like you throwing shots and just all types of crazy stuff. But we're gonna stick to the script and do what we have to do, because we know that winning is on the horizon, man. It's right around the corner.
Yeah. So like I say, this is what digital asset investor said they're arguing will be their down. I'm sorry, their arrogance will be their downfall. We have the video, we have the timeline. The fact are not in dispute. Can't wait to see that you guys sitting in the front of the Congress. Like I said, boss, and I believe that, like I said, once the retaliate on the boy, they sit in front of Congress. If they do, they gonna freeze up. You know, you get the right person in place, man. We got to vote. Them boys gonna freeze up.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what we got to do, man. And it don't make no sense. I don't like it, so they want to be starting something, but we gonna finish it. You see what I'm saying? Right is right, wrong is wrong, like the boss say, and we gonna finish it, balls. And we got all, like AI said, we got all the timeline, we got everything, facts. We got their own voice saying something. Got them on video saying everything. You know, we ain't hiding nothing out here in these streets, man. But out of all that, boss, out of all that work, boss, Bull Run Wonka, you know, go support the channel. Guess what? Guess what? The Ethereum Foundation clarifies that the upcoming merge upgrade will not reduce gas fees. Wait, what?
Yeah.
So you telling me this was to Ethereum 2.0 and it's still not reducing gas fees? Huh? Yeah, boss. They ain't reducing gas fees. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You welcome. You see what I'm saying? You gotta understand, boss.
That's so crazy, man. And then
Yeah.
you spend all that time trying to work on something with all the engineers and all these, you know what I'm saying? Spend all that time trying to, you know what I'm saying, convert to something that's still going to be the same end result like the first one was. Like, what sense does that make? You see what I'm saying? Like, these guys are book smart, but they're not street smart. Common sense is not so common like they say. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, Ripple XRP is a currency. Everybody coming out and saying it now. You know, you can go on procoinnews.com and see it, articles and all that stuff. XRP is the clear winner. You can't copy what these boys have done. See what I'm saying? Yes, Bitcoin was first, but XRP is like the upgrade version of it. You see what I'm saying? It's fast, it's efficient. It's cost effective. It's a bridge. From currency to currency. It's just everything that Bitcoin wasn't. And that Ethereum can never be. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody could win. Bitcoin, store value, Ethereum, smart contracts, XLM, XRP, cross border. Everybody winning. But like I said, when you're trying to come and monopolize everything and trying to play people intelligence and throwing low blows and lawsuits and all these lies, come on, man. Like, I guess they did not expect Ripple to fight back so hard because they got the money, 100+ million and counting, and they did not expect the XRP community to be so vicious, man. Like, because these XRP guys are not just regular people. They're very, very intelligent guys that was once on you know what I'm saying, financial advisor. So they know what's going on. The same thing with Ripple. All the lawyers, these people coming from high places like Mary Jo White and that other dude that just joined the board, and Rosario's very, very high intelligent people, man. They just picked the wrong guys to pick on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So like I say, guys, know what you hold. Last but not least, like I say, open your eyes, people. Like you say, let's pull this up. This is the Ethereum CEO. And this is, like I said, Ripple. CEO Uncle Brad sitting at the table. You see him be a long time working through regulatory process. It takes time. It's worth it. But I'm absolutely ecstatic to be in Solo Polo as on the, what is that?
I think Sam Powell.
Sam Powell, yeah. Sam Powell as ODL, which is XRP, on demand liquidity, XRP launches with one of the biggest FX provider in Brazil. You see? No, so who you going with, that, or you going with this dude right here with the kitty cat book bag? You see what I'm saying? I can't tell you so, y'all guys. I'm not like I said, I'm not to advise, but I see who making moves out here, who's grown big boys in the room. Side note, like I say, guys, the only reason XLM has not gone up yet, because XRP has not gone up yet. The only reason XDC has not gone up yet, because XRP has not gone up yet. Once these XRP start going up, mark my word, you're gonna see Stellar and XDC start going up. Watch. Like the boss say, and I'm in it. These boys, smart contracts, Ethereum, guess what? Bitcoin store value, that's not where all the money at. All the money is in these liquidity problems, cross-border payments, Nostro account. They knew Ripple knew what they was going after to help the roll out when they seen it. Y'all can have the smart contracts. Y'all can have the NFTs. We gonna do it, but we finna knock down this big fish first. Then the other stuff just come after that. You see, boss? People gotta understand what's going on. Play what do you want to. You want to go by XRP at one spot. If they cut that out, uphold out, you're done. Regular people, the regular people is already done. Y'all done. It's a wrap. You know. So, any last word, boss, for this video?
I mean, I want people. You know how we always, speak about like, book smart, street smart. Let's just have common sense here, right? XRP is a security in the U.S., but everywhere else is not security. And Brazil, the BRIC nation, Brazil, Russia, India, you know what I'm saying? They just went like they just say, you know what? We don't care about what the U.S. got going on. Let's, you know what I mean? Let's go ahead and go live with this XRP thing. All the U.S. is doing it. You're falling more and more and more behind because these other countries are making moves. Now the United States of America, can you really afford to lose that spot as the world reserve? Can you really afford that? I don't think you can. So this lawsuit needs to be wrapped up sooner rather than later, boss, because these other countries are making moves, man.
Yeah, like I said,
making moves, and us in the background just looking at it like, what should we be doing? Get your XRP up, get your XLM up, all them ISO 22.2s, put them on a ledger and just sit back and wait. Because when Ethereum could have been, they could have been like the leader of the smart contract, but it came out with this lawsuit. Now you gave Ripple more time to do the NFTs with Solo, Zenic, and the smart contract with the flare that's dropping in September, the same time that Ethereum 2.0 that's not going to reduce gas is dropping. Now XLM is focusing on smart contract. You're giving these other projects more time to grow bigger and get better. It's just stupid to me. It don't make no sense.
And you got people like me and you and people in the crypto class and people all over who actually smart enough to know how to get this asset to start accumulating even more and more.
I don't know, boss.
You see what I'm saying? But anyway, back to boss. Once
That's
again,
that's
it, boss. Hey, once again, guys, get like and subscribe to the channel, man. It's easy to tap that like button. Easy for that. Easy to hit the subscribe button. It don't cost you nothing. But anyway, until next time, TNS Boston Inc. We out of here.
All right, thank you for watching TNS Bosses Inc. If you like the content displayed, don't forget to tap that like and subscribe button ASAP.